so beautiful. Yes, I am.
Wait. It's slipping! It's slipping!
Stupid tongues. Hey, what are you guys drinking?
Oh, we're drinking Coke, mate, aren't we?
No, you're not. It says Coke Zero on the bottle.
You know, we don't like you, Eyeball. You know why?
Why?
Because you're a big, fat liar.
I am not fat. For your Coke taste, 0 calories.
Good evening. The breaking news is focused on Colombia's landslide in Tolima, when an eruption of a Del Ruiz-Peaks volcano had become a landslide that covered a little town near the park. The aid institutions of government are not sure about the death toll, but they say that it could have been average for the place, which is far from principal roads of this region. Let's see our report about the landslide and an interview with an expert in Geminas with our journalist in the site.
A volcano's eruption began in landslide in Tolima, Colombia. Del Ruiz Peak, which had an eruption few days ago, developed a severe landslide over the Paez River in Tolima, Colombia. The landslide has become in a gigantic disaster when the river made a foot and a new landslide over Armero a little 6 hours ago. There's a lot of destruction, and the government's aid institutions are not sure about the death toll. The survivors are being allowed in improvised shelters that there are in high places near the city.
Good evening, I am with Ms. Lucia, who is an expert in geology in Geminas, Colombia. Ms. Montes, what have happened with Armero's disaster?
Good evening. The eruption that happened days ago generated a big landslide over the Paez River, which was got stopped by the rocks. Then the water level of the river covered the last landslide and became in a new landslide with an old flat cover or stopped waters.
Did the new landslide cover the city?
Unfortunately, the water, the sludge, and the rocks covered the city too. There is the worst tragedy in our country and this department.
Thanks for the information, Dr. Montes. Now we said goodbye to people in the studio.
Thanks for you.
Now we have an interview with a survivor of shelter near the tragedy. We are going to speak with him and our journalist Danny Tibochan live. Danny, how have the survivors been?
Good evening. We are in a sheltered place. There are much people who survived the disaster, and they are looking for their relatives. We are with Henry. On the observer and I interviewed him. Buenas noches, don Henry. ¿Cuál es su situación? Cuéntenos.
No, una catástrofe terrible. No sé dónde está mi familia. Le ruego a Dios de que todos estén bien. Le pido al gobierno que nos ayude porque no sabemos qué vamos a hacer.
Okay, he said that it had been a catastrophic disaster. He also said he didn't know where will have been his relative. In addition, he said that it began to go that his family were fine. Also, they were wanting government's aid. They don't know what they're going to do. Muchas gracias, don Henry. There is all information here, Ivan, for the moment. Go ahead and listen.
This is a terrible news for the Colombian people. We will show information eventually.
Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting